Yo. 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 Still got the. Shit, let's see. Shit gonna piss me off today. Get it? Yeah. College football 26. A couple days early from the actual release. Everybody playing with Ohio.
As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
2 right now. 2 games are lost from them.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Sweet cut there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And he just refused to go down. Did you see him break all those tackles? That was unbelievable. You saw the power and the speed, but also just the will and desire to make those guys miss. That's impressive.
Toss sweep right. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Makes the grab into Smith. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the 2 teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a
it's a running room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To throw, it's Sayin. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Snowed under by the defense.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Hey, dude, what the fuck is this? Oh, bullshit. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this?
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get, and I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the back. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give from the gun.
Yeah, give me that. Yeah, soft ass shit. Give me that. What was you doing?
Another rushing touchdown. That's
Hey,
now
ass,
2
I
on
ain't
the
gonna
game.
lie.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he makes the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I'm still learning how to fuck with this shit.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, play, nigga. What?
Runs for the tackle.
You know what that is?
It's
Ah,
open
ah!
at the 30.
The nigga, my safety came down and clogged the hole, and this nigga couldn't get out of that. The fuck out of here.
Nice drive and nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Oh my
Lining up
God,
for
this
the
team is
PAT.
weak as hell. They already starting that bullshit.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Bro, look at it's only on 3 balls and I can't see shit.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Why would he run away from the
Working
quarter?
well behind
Like,
the
that don't
sticks
even
on
make
second
sense.
down.
Why are you running away from the quarterback?
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one. so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finding open areas. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. To the air. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end.
How do you get beat?
Finds space on the right.
How do we get
Taken
beat
out
over
of
there?
bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
How do we get?
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Why is he getting stuck trying to man him? What did we do? What the fuck?
6-yard line before they
Why is he
run it
trying
out
to
of
play
bounds.
man?
Defense is on its heels. Running out
What
of
the
time here
fuck
in the
is
first
that?
half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Corners are going to bail. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, wants to pass. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Simpson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he got loose. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field. It's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
it's picked off. Not the 2nd half start they'd hoped for. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. From the gun, the running back has it. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
A little shit.
As they inch closer and closer to Pater. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Yo,
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and
ain't shit to
rolling
stop
in the
that
line.
bitch, yo. Can't let niggas get to the 1-yard line. Ain't nothing you can do to stop that.
Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, give on the inside.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Muscling ahead on third and short. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Oh my God,
He's
he's
got
fucking
some
everything.
space.
What was that jutsu shit though?
Close to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Using football, that's very nice.
With the break, they had a little extra time to
Yeah,
dial
yeah.
something up for this third down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I ain't even gonna
That'll
lie, I
get
don't know
the
how I
job
got
done
out of
and
that.
Move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend.
Nigga,
You're losing
I
the
wanna
football
throw
game.
that shit
They
so
got to
bad,
meet
bro.
the physical challenge of this run game.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job.
Ah!
And the defense picks up
Come
the
on.
sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Quarterback making checks. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. They'll run play action.
Oh, this nigga.
What a disastrous play. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Cradles it at the 35.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking to throw, it's Sayin.
Nobody on that
The throw to the outside is complete.
Nobody on that. What's
Down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking downfield on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield.
why is that button not working, bro? Like they're not even right. This shit's not working.
Drives alive late in the game. When you start to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game.
We got 3 niggas on one person, bro.
To scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out route. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house.
God.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
It's when they fucking
Great execution out there, this is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He is in there. The two-point conversion gives them the lead. And what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yes.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What the fuck?
A little bit
He
back
losing
down to
on
start
some
this drive
dumb
at their
shit.
own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws to the back. Caught over the middle, it's Haynes. Timeout is called with just a single second left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball is incomplete.
Oh, what the
Gonna
fuck?
do it, and it went right down to the final play. The game may be the best rivalry in college football, and this year, the Buckeyes.
What the fuck is this on my phone, bro? Fuck you. I keep fucking losing because I can't play for the defense. I don't have enough.
Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game.
Yo, if I lose to these niggas, yo, I'm gonna break my fucking game, bro. If I lose to these niggas, I'm breaking my
Fielded
fucking
in the end zone,
game,
it's
bro.
Marshall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Oh.
On the run, it's Haynes fighting off the defender. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
You know,
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
That is just a
They just probably open
sideline
lane.
play. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few steps. And you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field, be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now, too, I think, David. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Underwood. He's going up top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, this defense was ready for go.
that bitch over the
Against
top,
this
not
receiver
top.
and his
I want
speed.
that bitch over
He's
the
one of the
top.
fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
top,
That time
top.
they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to
top.
try that play again.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Going back to
What
the
is he
well,
doing, bro?
another
What is he
deep
doing?
ball.
What they thinking?
And they will score. Touchdown Wolverines.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Lost a throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air on first down.
Why did I stop running? Oh, what the fuck? Why is nobody going for the quarterback?
That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how
why is
special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Power football with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Green.
Oh,
They've got the
God,
screen
still
set
got.
up.
Get the fuck out of here! What?
Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
Oh my God, Joe.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
This defense is shit weird as hell. Like, I don't have enough time to just
Coming out with it, it's Marshall. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. What
that's
a
me.
way to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in a sudden change situation. They've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field.
Yo, what?
And took it on in for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. Wide open space.
Drop like a truck.
This is my thing, so I can't use R2.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there where he's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to run it. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The offense changing the play. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
He caught that shit?
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I tell you, I love the toughness by the quarterback on that throw because he knew he was going to get hit. He still stepped into the throw, made sure it was going to be accurate right before taking that massive shot.
A first down run in the red zone. He's going for
He's
the
fast as fuck.
and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra
Yeah.
point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get
That's because
behind
you don't
them.
even got time to do all that shit though. Like, that's not
He'll bring it out. It's Green.
cute and shit.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I know.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Green.
Oh wow.
Right downfield.
They don't
They've got
block.
it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig sweet.
How are you? What the
Stride
fuck?
inside the 20. Touchdown,
How's it?
Arkansas.
Yo!
Grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing
Man,
game, you just
focus on
turn
trying
him
to fix
loose,
the shit.
throw him the football.
Can't even,
and
I
he
don't
can
even got
make
enough
big
time to
plays
fix the
like
shit.
he did
By
right
the time I'm trying to fix this shit,
And they did
I'm
tack
not
on
even
the
paying
extra
attention to
point.
what's fucking going
Kickoff
on.
unit on the
Shit
field,
don't even
and this
work right,
defense
bro.
will be called on to protect this lead.
Take too long to do this shit. So what's the point of even like?
He'll bring
Point
it
of
out.
even having
It's
a
Marshall.
feature in the game, bro?
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. To the air. It's Underwood. Pocket breaking down.
Get the fuck! Get! Yo!
It's obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. scramble. He's loose.
Bro, I swear to
And
yo,
into
I
the
just
end
got
zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
fuck out me.
And they add
Defense
6
is
more to the
fucking
board with that trip to the
terrible,
house.
bro. It's like,
I mean, you talk about calling a
bro,
pretty
he
defense you
was
feel good about, and
niggas
you
is
see what he has in
evading,
his
bro.
quarterback doing. He pulls it down.
That's a part of the
and
new.
just shows the speed.
Yo.
Basically becomes a running back.
Easy.
Takes it all the way to the house and makes your defense look silly.
Nah, that shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start at the 16-yard line.
And then he's over. Makes me undercut.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. On the run, still looking. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Dropping back, it's Underwood.
Bro, what are you? What?
The defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback
They
down
control
at
it.
the 44.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much.
I get it.
You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing
not
the position.
allowing
If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Takes a hit.
Why is
as
he not
fires.
going up?
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
What?
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Back to throw, it's Underwood.
Oh, God, look at this.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, man.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. Didn't find snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Green. Grab near the marker, it's Washington.
What do I have niggas underneath for if they not getting that? I don't get it. You're underneath for a reason, bro.
Third short, third medium,
What
third
the
long.
fuck?
So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
That's me.
Finds his man. It's Washington. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Nope.
Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Buys a little extra time. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington.
Why am I getting that? I can't, bro. I'm chucking down, bro. Like, I don't even know who you get after a while. Like,
to the air, it's Green. Under fire. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof. If you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
On the run, it's Russell. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Wide receiver going in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
nigga, move forward on the Michigan defense.
Picking up the 1st. Long drive continues as the offense keeps
Yo,
the
son.
On the option. Quick toss. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football.
Touchdown,
He kept it in his
Arkansas!
hand.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Kept it in
There's
his
no
hand.
mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a
Worst out of
full
everybody.
3 touchdowns. A
I know he's not
21-point
better than me.
cushion
It's just
in the
like,
fourth.
oh man, this is crazy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Damn, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Marshall. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Underwood. Makes the grab, it's Simpson. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot.
This nigga almost picked the. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
It's an incompletion.
Even the audacity to him even almost picking that shit is disrespectful, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
Stay ahead of schedule. And
How the fuck?
You threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to them, and keeping this offense on schedule.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down in the fourth
And
quarter.
these niggas is
it's too
getting
late
bullied
for
on the
empty
offensive
possessions.
line.
They'll
No,
go
what the-
for it on 4th down.
Like, what the fuck is going on here, son? Then why is like I always have to do that shit? Bro, bullied on the offensive line, son. Damn.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. send that offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel real.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots. And a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Rush is on him. Gonna try to get him.
Why is everybody on one player, bro? Like, you see, like, it's 3 guys sitting on the side. Why the fuck? It's like obvious that that middle lane is like just open. Like, it's obvious, bro. It's fucking obvious, though.
Looking to pass. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. He makes a grab. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this defense has had enough. They've been burned by this guy one too many times already in this game, and they've been trying to make the adjustments on the sideline and in the locker room, and finally they're able to get to him. And they did it because all 11 guys were on the same page. It wasn't just one guy trying to be a hero and get out of his gap. Everybody did their job, and they got him down for a big loss on that side.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the end
Nigga,
zone. Touchdown.
what? How does he get beat? He ran with him.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense
this
took
shit
it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about
ran
it.
with him.
This one's over.
And
He was right on top of him, ran with him.
The unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
How he get beat, though?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw. It's Underwood. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0. Ball game is over.